Good morning. My name is Leslie Deppenbrock. I'm a member of the Stewardship Committee. I'm here to just say yes. Does that sound familiar? Well, if it doesn't, you haven't been paying attention. These past few months, we've had this phrase used at every church service and lots of mailings. It's our phrase of the month. Today, it's Stewardship's turn. Now, obviously, we want you to say yes. And as always, it's up to you as to what you plan to do for the next year's estimate of giving, or EOG. But I want to expand your idea of what it means just to say yes. For me, it's been an open door to things I might not have thought of and or wanted to do. As teenagers, Fred and I were going steady, as they say in those days. We decided to get married as soon as Fred had a job and graduated from college. Now those are big thoughts when you're 19 and 21. But this June we celebrated our 60th wedding anniversary. I guess saying yes paid off. The next thing on the agenda was children. In those days, if you couldn't have children, there weren't too many choices. So we said yes to adoption. And within 2 years or so, had two lovely blue-eyed blonde-haired boys. I told people they were mail ordered. Yes, we thought about a girl and said no. I really didn't want to. Fred traveled a lot, and I really didn't want to have to go chasing around more kids than I had already. Well, about 5 years later, another door opened, and we said yes to seminary. Fred really felt the call of the Lord, and we were then in our 30s. We got to Princeton, a door opened for me, and rather reluctantly, I said yes and became a student. We sold our house and were able, with careful planning, to graduate in 3 years with no debt. No money either, but that's a different story. We had several other opportunities to say yes. Doors opened for us in our careers. Fred ended up doing what Paul called tent ministry. He answered God's call once more and went off to third world countries, wonderful places. He's an expert in electricity and thus water supply, while occasionally preaching in what he called interesting places. I became a VA chaplain, hospital chaplain. All these opportunities, more came because we had the courage of, with God's help, to say yes. Giving for us became various adventures and an automatic yes. Giving to the church as well as various other projects seems to have been natural for us, as natural as breathing. I hope that someday someone looking at our giving can tell what we believe in it, as well as what we have been called to do, and we have been good stewards. Thank you.